from a basement studio somewhere down under. It's the 80s Show with Australia's Retro Man. On tonight's show, Retro Man eats an 8-hour slow-cooked Herbert Adams meat pie. Well, what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man.
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now today I'll be doing something special. I'll be talking to you about some classic Australian cuisine called the Great Aussie Meat Pie. Now, I'm sure you've heard of them. I mean, pies are these amazing things. They're pastry, they're full of meat. Actually, they're chock full of Australian beef usually, and they're so delightful. I love pies. Just thinking about them makes me hungry. Now, you can buy pies all across Australia. You can get them from cafes, diners, restaurants. They even sell them in service stations where you buy your petrol and then all of a sudden there's a little pie counter sitting there and you go, hey, I bought some fuel and I want one of those. And you can even get them in supermarkets. You walk into your local supermarket doing a bit of grocery shopping, end up in the cold food aisle, and then all of a sudden one of these whacks you in the face. Pies, frozen pies. Now today what we're going to be talking about is frozen pies. In fact, I'm going to be heating up some frozen pies. One of these beautiful looking things called Herbert Adams. Now they're a classic Australian meat pie and you can pick these up in your local grocery store. Now, it says here on the box, Herbert Adams since 1909. They're gourmet, 8-hour, slow-cooked, chunky sous vide beef in rich gravy. Now this is a 2-pack, 2 big pies, and this one here is a 12-pack of party pies, because in Australia you can buy big pies and you can buy little pies, and these party pies, I tell you what, once you've had one you might want to eat another 11 of them. In fact, this whole box, wow, I may consume it. Now we've got 2 big ones, 12 little ones, and we're going to go and pop them in the oven. So come and join me guys in the kitchen. Let's whack these in. Wow, look at that. Now the big pies are going to cook for about 50 minutes and the little pies are going to cook for about 20 minutes. So what we might do is have a couple of little ones and then come back for that big boy. Wow, this is going to be exciting guys. I'm hungry. Oh, might relax and read a little bit of Late at Night by Rick Springfield while I wait for those pies to cook. Shouldn't be too long, guys. Well, there we have it, guys. Look at these pies. Oh, man. Look at that. These look amazing. We've got 2 big ones. We've got some little ones. I hope I didn't overcook them. They've got a nice brown crust on them, haven't they? So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting one of these pies onto this plate, one of these little ones on here, and I'm going to leave these ones for later on. So let's get to it, guys. I'm starving. Oh, they smell absolutely delicious, these pies. So I've got a big one, and a little one. Oh, look at this little one. It's busting out all over. Let's have a bite, eh? Absolutely scrumptious, that flaky pastry. That beautiful King Island beef. Oh, it's so hot. The inside of my mouth is, woo! I love it. How about you come and have a look at this big one? I'm going to cut it open. Now, some people like to use their hands to eat a pie, and what I'm going to do here, it's so hot, I'm going to cut it open and show you the inside of this one. So, let me get into it here. Oh, this is so crusty. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Look at that pie. Look at that. Oh, look at the meat there. Wow. It's chunky. It's rich. Look at the gravy. We're just going to get a bit out. Look. Ooh. Now, a lot of Australians like to put tomato sauce on their meat pie. Now, this is Fountain's spicy red sauce. Some people refer to tomato sauce in Australia as dead horse. So I'm going to whack a bit of that on me pie and see if it takes it to the next level. Ugh, here we go. You don't have to, but you might feel like it. Put a little bit on there. It's going everywhere, guys, but it doesn't matter. A bit of tomato sauce. Oh, that takes it to the next level. Probably not the best demonstration on how to eat a pie because I've got it upside down. The way it was cut there. But this is a great pie. I've made a bit of a mess of it. But I tell you what, with that Fountain spicy sauce, this pie just jumps up a level. Herbert Adams. Wow, what a pie. Well, as you can see, viewers, I've got my hands full and I'm really, really hungry. Oh, wow. This is a great pie. So if you live in Australia and you happen to be going to your local supermarket, make sure you get some of these Herbert Adams pies. Simply marvellous stuff. I used to eat pies back in the 80s and I still eat pies today. I love them. So, pop your comments in the box below. Boy, that's piping hot. And let me know what you think about great Australian meat pies. Have you had a great Australian meat pie recently? This is a Herbert Adams frozen one, and it's a beauty. So tell me about your favourite pies. Hey, around the world, they often have fruit pies in places like the United States. They wouldn't know what a meat pie is. But hey, I love fruit pies as well. In fact, I love apple pies. But guys, around the world, look at this. The great Australian meat pie. Beautiful stuff. Herbert Adams, if you're watching, you need to be a sponsor. Actually, I'm making a mess of things. Woo! I'm going to need a drink. Oh, wow. That's lovely. Anyway, guys, Herbert Adams, I can't get enough of it. I'm going back for more. I've got more in the kitchen. As you just saw. Oh, what a lunch. Actually, making these videos, I tell you what, you can get hungry. And there's nothing like a pie. These little ones are just as tasty, these party pies. Wow. Well, that just about does it, guys. Great Australian meat pies. They're simply marvellous. This is the 80s show. This is Retro Man. Doing something I've never done before. Eat a pie on camera. Wow, that was great. Anyway, it's been an absolute pleasure. This is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and hotter than a Herbert Adams pie. Now that's hot. Piping hot. Please subscribe and good night, viewers.